What's up, everybody? It's your girl Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Sorry, I completely scratched the last video because it sucked. But here's the topic: how to flip houses with no money. So many people have asked me this question, sent me this question, messages and response in the comments. Here's the deal: you need money. Now you're gonna say, well, Erica, that's not, I didn't come here for that. Tell me how to flip houses with no money. Listen, here's the facts and the truth. You could go out today, talk to a bunch of motivated sellers, get them to sign a contract giving you the title to their house. But guess what? In 30 days or less, most likely 21 days, you're going to need to have someone get that contract from you because you have no money. So really, the bulk of your business, if you're talking about flipping homes, is getting money. Now, if you want to say, Erica, I want to run around and get houses under contract, and let people, a lot of people basically say I have money and I'm going to get their money to them and then go give the contract to somebody else. If you can do that consistently, yeah, you can make $2 to $5 grand, sometimes 10 grand, from each deal. But you got to be consistent. You got to consistently come through and deliver. Okay. So how do you deliver on that? You're going to need at least 10 to 50 sellers. So many people come in my comments saying, you don't need that many sellers, Erica. You don't need that many buyers. You don't need that many people. It's just lies. It's just lies. They're lying to you. If they have one cousin with money and they go out and get 3 deals, their cousin with money only maybe have enough money for 1 deal, right? So you're going to need other people. So don't come in my comment section telling me, no, you don't need that many people. Yeah, you need a Rolodex of people. If you're talking about a full-fledged business where you're going to be making money, you're going to consistently have your phones ringing, you're going to consistently be going out every day, at least once a day, and putting out an offer on a house. Yeah, you need a Rolodex of people you're going to be able to sell those houses to, aka sell those contracts to. And if you don't have that, eventually what happens? You're playing musical chairs. You're shuffling chairs. Now, you're saying, Erica, well, wait a minute. Let's get back to the motivated sellers. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the motivated sellers, baby. Let's go square one. How do you get those motivated sellers? How? Okay. One way is bandit signs. And if they're honest, if people are truly honest with you, wholesalers and flippers in your area, it takes about 50 bandit signs a week for 3 months to be the name, to be the number people call. Now, do you have to buy 50 every week? No. Because sometimes some weeks the code enforcement leaves them out for 2-3 weeks, whatever. And you got to buy yourself some time. But at the end of the day, for 3 months straight, I should drive around your town and see who, you, Carrie, Grant, Tim, whoever buys houses over and over again everywhere. You should be blanketing your community. People should know that you buy houses. They should know it's you. That they know, you know what? Mama house is underwater. I want to get rid of it. Okay? May not be the best deal, but can you get rid of it for them? So that's the thing. When people start saying, oh, I'm going to do all these activities with no money, that's kind of crazy because you're going to have to put a lot of legwork into that. A lot of legwork into convincing sellers you can close the deal and convincing buyers that you have good deals. Not just cousin Annie may want to get rid of her house, so she signed it over to me, and I'm going to try to sell it to somebody, and everybody thinks it's a crap deal. No, that doesn't work. And your name will get around town that you're giving no crap deals, right? So you don't want that. You don't want a bad name. You want to be able to have a fledgling, growing business. And so how do you have a growing business? You consistently find ways to procure money. So how do we procure money? First, you should be working on your credit. Point blank one. We can start this video out and say, yeah, you can flip houses with no money. But eventually the road comes to the fact that you're going to meet somebody else who has plenty of deals. And they're going, hey, Erica, I want to give you these deals. But if I'm Erica and I don't have any credit and I don't have any money, well, I'm just hearing about it. It does me no good. I'm just hearing about it. Does that make sense? Okay, so at all points in time, for this to be a full-fledged, realistic business, not just a hustle, not just you running around here and there and you do a couple contracts here and there, but a legit, I can go by your office and I know you either have deals to sell me or you could have money to buy deals from me. Does that make sense? Because a lot of you don't just want to be a bird dog. A lot of you don't just want to be a wholesaler. A lot of you want to have a full-fledged real estate business. And in order to have a full-fledged real estate business, you need to have a full Rolodex of people that can either buy from you or sell to you. Does that make sense? Okay. So, again, back to the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Be working on your credit absolutely the whole time you're doing this. Now, can you try to jump ahead? Could you try to do some tricks to kind of pivot yourself forward? And what do I mean by tricks? I mean, some people are going to jump up and go get 3 and 4 and 5 authorized user accounts, and their score does a quick pop-up, and they get a few credit cards, right? And now they're in a pickle because now they got to get the money off the credit cards in order to close the deals. Does that make sense? So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step thing, but you should at all times be trying to open up a business bank account, be trying to get business lines of credit, be showing your business is actually making money. Now, if you come in there and you say, and you've got 4 copies of checks where you've wholesale deals from the title company, and you can show you have documentation where you've been making money, yeah, the bank's like, oh, okay, this person's legit. This person can get a credit card from us. This person can get something from us. But when you're sitting there, hey man, I'm broke, I ain't got any money, but I have this ideal, and I need $500 just to get the bandit sign started. Nah, man, you got to start with some capital out of your own pocket to show that you're legit and you're serious. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, if that makes sense. And many of you will say, well, Erica, I don't have that kind of money. Well, that's why I talk about the Tax Lien Course. Take $400 to $1,000 to $3,000 and get your 18 to 25% on that money. That's your other choices there, right? So you have choices to make money. It doesn't always have to be the super glamorous thing of like, I'm going to flip houses. You can take the money in your pocket today and be making 18%, be making 20%, be making 15%. You just got to find a place to start. Does that make sense, everybody? Did anybody have questions today? I think I saw a hey, Cian. But just finding another key component of this is you are what you do every day. So if you do this once a year, you do this once a month, you do this here and there, it's not a full-fledged business, right? People aren't looking to you because you're not the expert on the activity. You're not the expert on the deal, right? And so in order to become the expert on the deal, you have to do this every day. You have to be consistently doing this daily. It doesn't mean you put out bandit signs every day, but it does mean you follow up with calls. You find different ways to get leads. You find ways to get traffic to your site. And how do you get traffic sometimes? Sometimes just being connected to other wholesalers and other wholesalers, other flippers, and other people in the real estate sphere, you can get connected to them and they can provide you deals and they can provide you traffic. Right now, I can tell you with our painting company, some of the number one ways we get deals is not Home Advisor, not the bandit signs, it's actual referrals. From who? Flippers, real estate guys. Counts for probably 20% of the business. So people don't want to hear that, but that is the truth. Thank you, Kevin Homer. Reality check on a Friday. It is Freedom Friday. Crap. Thank you for bringing that up. It is Freedom Friday. If you know anything about this channel and this show, we call this Freedom Friday. Freedom Friday is we've created a life for ourselves, so Friday comes to us as freedom. All right, and also I'm in Military Town this week visiting family. So let's see, Dr. Thrive. Hello, Erica. What about the Tax Lien Course? Tax Lien Course is always available in the links below. The Tax Lien Course shows you how to get online and buy tax liens from any state, almost all states, all over the whole United States, not just your backyard, because that's where the real power is. Being able to put your money in different assets. If you live in Oklahoma and you don't like Oklahoma, but you love Florida and you want to invest in Florida, there you go. If you want to invest in Georgia, Alabama, you want to invest in other places, that's how it rolls. What's up, Crumpo4? So that's always about the Tax Lien Course. But yeah, today is Freedom Friday. The thing about Freedom Friday is we are constructing a life well lived. 1, we're constructing a life that we enjoy. 2, and constructing a life where we can go deep, right? A lot of you want to go eat lunch with your kid today. A lot of you want to go on vacation with your wife. That is the key, right? How do you get to that? How do you get your freedom number? How do you get your freedom to do so, right? This didn't happen a year ago. This didn't happen 30 days ago. I've been doing this for 3+ years. Why? Because I've bought choices I made 5 and 10 years ago. I had a coffee business almost, 7 years ago that closed today? And I've had a painting company for 4 years. I've had another company for 5 years. So in that gap of that space, there was a year to 2 year mark where I was just working other jobs, trying to figure out how to get back into corporate America, when really I realized, no, I had a good thing outside corporate America. Peace out, corporate America. And really it deals with sales, getting sales, closing deals, and marketing. And I'll just tell you, just from this video, part 1 is, how do you flip houses with no money? You go get money. But if you can't go get money right away, you go get in the community. You go get absorbed. You go to these RIA groups. You go get with other flippers and other wholesalers. You'd be amazed how many people I know. There's like a couple, and he's like a contract guy, and she's a realtor. They partner all the time with people. All the time with people in Austin to buy homes, to sell homes, to remodel homes. They do all kind of deals and contracts together. It works when they're working, right? Crump 04, yeah, I have a painting company, and I tell you right now, 20% of business comes from wholesalers and flippers because they need people to get in and get out. Other part, we do apartment complexes. The other part is consistently getting referrals. How do you get referrals? You do good work. How do you get referrals? You get leads. How do you get leads? You call people back. You know, the number one thing people complain about is people not calling them back. Same thing when it comes to real estate deals. You're going to make a lot of phone calls, and I meet a lot of you who are like, I don't want to talk to anybody on the phone. Well, you're going to have to hire somebody to talk to people on the phone, or you're going to have to get over that. Because that's your number one thing. When people say, I want to start a real estate company and they don't have no money, you got to get in front of people. You got to talk to people. If you don't like talking to people, good luck. You have to find somebody. So, look, you guys, this wasn't going to be super long. This is a Freedom Friday. It's short. But again, the Tax Lien Course is always in the links below. This whole month, this Black Friday special, you can absolutely, for free, it's in the links, free consultation for business funding. Again, this is for people who have a business. You fill out the free information below. It will not hurt your credit. You'll be giving us your credit report, and we will let you know some of our business funding and lenders if you qualify. So that's always in the links below. Everybody, this is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to tilt the camera. Oh yeah, it's fall, baby. Love it. So you guys, Erica, later.